all this, we need to understand how the market is going to react this week. So, going on to my this week's preview and my thought process and what I believe I plan to see moving forward. So from last week, what had already happened? The market was really bullish, and the market was going with a very bullish momentum. And where was it targeting? It was targeting this region here. It had already filled the fair value gap and trying to target the other block. Now, as I've said, I do not know if the market is going to tap into this other block and start retracing towards the downside to take out the lows here. Okay, or because this is a bullish market in a weekly time frame. Okay, here, what is it planning to do? Is it planning to impulsively take out this high here? So are we going to have a very bullish week, or are we going to have a bearish week first and then a bullish week? A bearish like first 2 days of the week and then a bullish last 2 days of the week. I am not certain. What I can just do is look at regions and observe and see why market should do what it wants to do. Now, what am I seeing here? The only fair value gaps I can see right here in the daily time frame resides here. Okay, so there's a potential that the market could be drawn to test these levels here. Now, in a 4-hour time frame, where is the fair value gap? Okay, the fair value gap actually coincides, overlaps in this region. And the thing is this: observing how the market has already moved from this bullish point, from this other block here, from below here, very healthy prices. Market coming to retest every level and going pretty nice. But when it got here, the momentum was so much. Why? To take out this high here. So in gaining that much momentum, a fair value gap was created. So are we expecting the market to go up here first, then retest into this region, fill the fair value gap, and then continue being bullish? Or are we expecting the market to first of all go bullish and then impulsively, plummet towards the downside because of this other block that is on top? I am not certain, but what I can do is follow the price as the price is coming. I am not the trader to just foresee the future or say that the market is going to do this, market is going to do that. I'm not the market. What I can just do is follow the market as it is coming to me. Now, with what I'm saying so far, I've been bullish from here already, the bullish trend, and nothing has changed my bias because this is just the market going up and down. So this is the market going up here. Now, where's the last low that broke the structure? The last low is in this region here, and this is the high before this high here. So the break of structure is going to be around here. When I see markets like this, I usually tend to take this region as a break of structure because this was a week out. This was like a week, like a rejection. So basically what I'm seeing is this up, down, up. So is the market going to test this demand level and continue to go to the upside, or is the market going to just break towards this region and push towards the upside? So these are different scenarios that we can look at. There's a chance that the market could even want to come lower here and go towards the upside, because this is also another region I'm going to be looking at in the 1-hour time frame. So we can really do little, but what we can do is follow the market as the market is moving. So anyways, there was a break in my personal transmission, so I had to come back later to continue this video. So anyways, a perfect example as I'm looking at right now is just observing what is happening in the current market, and I can see the market in the Asian session. This is currently the Asian session, and the market is looking to move towards the downside. Okay, and this is a whole range here. This is a whole range right here. The market also came from another range here too, and this is a range. This is the manipulation towards collecting these lows here, and another manipulation, or better still, a distribution here. So my first area of interest or point of interest is going to be in this region, and I will be looking for trades in this, like 1:7, as 7 is the perfect number. Well, that is not the reason why I take my entries, why my risk to reward is 7. That's not the reason. It has nothing to do with 7 being a perfect number. It just basically has to do with my own statistics, and yeah, basically it's. And I have just seen that my entries are basically 1:7, and I did on it. Usually I used to take 1:10, and there's time I got to a point where I began to take random. I take 1:8, take 1:10, 1:5. As that was like, okay, I should take nothing less than 1:4. But I just began to take an average of 1:7. Unless only in scenarios like this one that happened here, where I initially took 1:7, but looking at how the market was going, I had to increase it to 1:10. So, but situations like this, 1:7 is okay for me. And yeah, if I'm going to enter this trade, this is what I'm going to do. I expect the market to come here, okay, enter here, break of structure, change of structure, and continuation towards the upside. If it does not do that, if it changes anyhow, I begin to look here. I begin to look towards this region again as an area where I could begin to wait for a lower time frame change of structure and a continuation to the upside. So these are different regions, and the long story short is just understanding the current trend, understanding the direction in which the market is moving in the higher time frame. So understanding that the market is still bullish, there's no current change of trend of trend. So I continue to look for bullish entries. This region is one of them because of the order block here that broke the structure here, the fair value gaps present here, and even the ones present in higher time frame. So yeah, and that is what I can say for now. So with everything I have explained so far, this is my weekly preview, and is what I look to see how the market reacts. As for how the market is going to react for the rest of the week, I do not know. I've already given a little bit of an insight as to whether it's going to be bearish, whether it's going to be bullish. For now, I am still bearish weekly because of the change in structure here and the bearish direction it's giving us. But we still just have to observe. For now, I'm still bullish. The momentum at which this market went from here, very high bullish momentum, very high, and that is why in the weekly time frame we can see it here that the week is bullish. If I remove everything here, we see a clear indication of what is going to happen here. Funny enough, this is even what I call equal highs, fair value gap here, and an order block in this region here. So basically I'm still bullish on GU, and I don't know how long it's going to take to do this. So yeah, I think with all of this we can hope to follow the market, judiciously follow the market without making a lot of mistakes, following the market as the trend changes, and just flow with the trend. Anyways, this is the end of this video, and I hope that anybody watching this is going to get some value, is going to get some understanding on how I view the market. And this is just basically me doing my own documentation, and just trying to make sure that I have a wholesome understanding of how I trade, and in like manner get to have or make whoever wants to understand how I trade to have a feel of my thought process, of my regions of entry, and how I trade moving forward. Thank you very much, and have a very good trading week.